Hello YouTube, thanks for watching. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a few new features I've been putting in today. But for those of you who are brand new, this system, MLM Lead Pro, has just recently been completely upgraded into a completely new system. It's built from the ground up by me personally. So it's got precisely the features that I know I would need and how I've been able to help my teams. I've literally brought in thousands, tens of thousands of people into different platforms and companies and systems. So I have a good idea as to what people need. So there's a lot of powerful and very unique features about this viral marketing system. So listen up, guys. And for those of you who are new, I'm just going to go through the general basics, but I'm going to talk about some of the new things that I've added today that's brand new. You may not even know about it even if you joined today. We literally launched yesterday. It's been huge. Now, for those of you who are brand new, I've done some videos about this, but basically you've got a whole powerful lead system. You can connect it up with your third-party autoresponder, which is Lead. You can track everything. It's got full-blown tracking features inside, but it's very intuitive, very newbie friendly. Getting your team on board is very quick and easy. So it's got a very nice intuitive setup. So you just take action under your sponsor, and then you move on to the next step. We've got lead systems, we've got the referral management, and we've got the affiliate setup, and you can add your own businesses of choice. Got the lead capture page feature where you can create your own lead capture pages, as many as you like, and you can delete and manage them. You can duplicate one, and you can think of them as sort of split testing or whatever it's nice and very easy to set up. You could just create a little lead capture page from scratch, put your headline, sub-headline, select a font set, background graphic, choose a color scheme, and then your page is done in minutes, less. And if you haven't got any ideas of what headlines or whatever, you can even grab a share code within the share code library. You can search you can search if you want, or they've got different types. So you can just put the share code in there. It's already added. You click that and it creates your, there it is. You just click the button and there it is right at the top. So you can preview the page and there it is. There's your page, and you can edit the page, change the font, change the background, select a different style, save it, and there's the new page. Very easy. It's already got your branding on there and everything. And then you can also set it as default, so it appears on your dashboard. You've got tracking tools, so you can set up a tracking link, and then the tracking passes straight through into Lead, but also into your leads area and straight through into sign up. So you can track the whole process. Check out the leads system. This is brand new. You've got a little display here of your leads and total leads and your lead source, where you've been promoting, and a little summary, a display of your tracking that you've been setting up, conversions and everything. And out of your leads, you can actually see if any of them have actually signed up. This is a brand new feature that I added today because I wanted to see even within the leads area. So a lot of these haven't signed up yet because they're leads, but when they came in as a lead, now it's saying some of them have actually just gone through and actually signed up. So you can actually see right the way through who has actually signed up. So that's powerful. And then in the referrals area, I've also updated the referrals with a little display here, and you can actually see, you can filter out by tracking source, and you can see how many have signed up and within the tracking area. Now, this next feature that I'm going to share with you guys is pretty smart because it's a feature that I've been using for a long time, but for my own use. This just shows me you guys have got access to this little tool as well. So it shows you who's active in the system and who's not. This is really, really powerful because it's very unique to this system. It tells you, did they enter in their Leads Leap information? Because the Leads Leap and the list campaign, if they've set this up, it means that they're active, because without this, they're not even going to be sharing out links. So they just signed up and did nothing. So that tells you that, are they active? No, they're inactive. It automatically tells you that they're inactive. They might have set up some programs, but that's meaningless if they haven't set up the lead capture pages, because then their share codes are not going, their shared links, their referral links are not going to work. So it's kind of pointless. So you might want to email out. So this email is dynamic. So you can actually click the button and it pre-fills a message to that person because they're inactive. It says, I noticed you haven't completed your setup yet. If you'd like it to get some help, I'm happy to assist. So you can actually send messages to your people. This person's inactive, or although they put their Leads Leap ID in there, they haven't set up their list campaign, but they've added their programs. So they're still inactive because their funnel is not actually going to work. Now this person, it's saying this icon, what that means is they put together one list, because there's actually two list campaigns. There's a list campaign for the mailing for the front end for the lead capture page, but there's also a mailing list for the signups to collect the signups. So it just means that they haven't fully set it up, but they're almost part of the way. So they're kind of classed as active. So they've signed up with with at least one program. That's what that means. It doesn't mean that they've signed up with all the programs. It just basically means that they've started to take action with that. And it also shows you the last login, so you can see how active they are. So you can see all the inactive ones, and you can download a CSV file right here. So you can download all the inactive people and email them out. So the whole list, even throughout the whole pagination, you'll be able to download and then email them out separately. You can actually click to the active ones and see how many active there are, and it'll actually tell you 24 are active, 80 are inactive. And that's just normal with the system. We're just getting started. But the point is, you can actually message these people individually or even mass mail them, because you can download the CSV file. You can also set longest inactive or most recent active and apply that. You can search for specific users. So yeah, it'll just give you a piece of information about what users are doing what. So you can mail them, you can reach out to them, you can offer your support, you can help them out, and you can give them and support them. So sometimes people won't tell you that they're struggling. They may have just joined just for the sake of it. They're just looking around. But guys, people are not going to join unless they had a kind of a curiosity. And that's how leads are. They go through, they think, I'll get set up with that at some point or whatever. Or they might have a reason why they didn't continue to set the system up. So that's what it's all about. It's building up that know, like, and trust, nurturing your leads, supporting them, and that's how you build active. So it's nice to know who's getting on board with the programs. Now, obviously, just because they signed up doesn't mean that they're under you in those programs. They might have already been involved in some of those programs. So maybe not necessarily under you. So they might have been involved before they joined the system. But in some cases, you might be looking at this and thinking, right, we've got a lot of opportunity here. So I can click the inactive and think, great, this is powerful. I'm going to email them all out. This is an opportunity for me to get more people to potentially sign up. So, and then you can see your sponsors' programs. You can add your own programs in there. You can join the core programs, but you can also add your own programs. These are your sponsors' programs. When you click here, you can add your own programs, and you can manage your programs. You can edit, you can delete, you can test your join link and add up to 5 programs of your choice. Here you put your title of the program, subheadline. YouTube is optional, YouTube video, and a join link to your program. Now, we've had some people who got kind of confused because they saw some programs here added in by their sponsor, and they wondered where do we put the user ID for those programs? But guys, there isn't supposed to be a user ID to fill in, because you're only seeing your sponsor's programs. And your downline are not going to see your sponsors' programs. Your downline, your direct referrals are only going to see you don't need to be branding it. You're not passing it down. So you're only adding in your own programs, and you're only seeing your sponsors' programs, but your downline are not going to see your sponsors' programs. Your downline are going to only see your programs, and so on. So that's the way it is. It's powerful like that. I mean, once you understand the system, it's really easy to understand. So anyway, hope you like it. Looking forward to welcoming you all aboard, and for watching, guys, and see you on the inside. Bye for now.